but we get a new match against Hannes. Alright, Hannes not so super high, so hopefully we can keep the points that we just won. So good luck, have fun, Hannes. Let's take a look here. Ocean Liner, Bach, Marlene, Hollywood, Joan of Arc as well. I thought Silence, welcome, welcome. I don't want Colossus. What are the other ones? Roman Roads. Don't want Homer. Next time we get either Engineering Genius or Confucius Party, so I don't want to take a leader. Let's maybe take Urban Growth. Schnitzel's only on a Sunday? Okay, okay. Schnitzel Sunday. Alright, so do we have a game plan? Let's see what he takes. Okay, Engineering Genius. Roman Roads do come out. Probably just do this. There is a way to go Colossus, but I really want to push, so we want to have that free population. So just sitting tight. Cleo for him. No wonder yet. Oh, and no wonder for him at all, because we get the Roman Roads. We could not increase pop and take the breakthrough. There's also super early code. We're thinking about this. I mean, obviously I'm gonna push with Confucius. Don't know a lot of civil action, so I could just take the frugality. Let's do that. No military game yet. There's Joan of Arc and a Rebellion, interesting. What else do we have? I mean, it just had Joan of Arc the last game, but she did really well. Could even play the Rebellion. Okay, he's gonna go Iron. And he's not gonna use Cleopatra, so I really want to deny Joan of Arc for him. And we get code. Ooh, this might be looking great. So let's play the Rebellion, getting an early Rebellion in the deck. Can also get a free warrior. Can we go for... yeah, we can. We can go for Joan of Arc, Code of Laws, Pop. Next time we can finish the Roman Roads. You have to be careful about the Rebellion, but we have Joan of Arc now. Can we play this? Did we push? Yes, we pushed the Rebellion, right. Yeah, not a bad start, and I definitely want to deny Joan of Arc from him, because he wasn't able to use Cleo on the last turn, and he might not be able to do it again. But if we gave him Joan of Arc, he probably could have just built a religion. Then there is a Masonry, that's interesting. He's gonna go for an early Iron, which is also nice for him, but still not using Cleopatra must hurt. To see on top, maybe free religion? Planning. Planning could be a religion. Hey Tom, good start, definitely. Definitely good start for us. Please give me religion. almost. Maybe pop then. I think I like the masonry. And there is the rebellion that is a danger for us. But not a big one. Should be okay. We're stronger. And he probably goes to a St. Pete's and then he can finally start using Cleo. Us getting the Roman roads ready gives us more rocks to play with. There's even drama perhaps. Okay, it is the rebellion immediately. Not timed perfectly. Well, happens. Grabs knights. Okay, we're still stronger. Dark Ages. Oh, Dark Ages hits him, not us. We play the Reds versus Hannes. That's always fun. So Dark Ages, he loses 1 science. Not the biggest deal, but perhaps later. And then I think it's religion time. We also don't have to pop. Reds won't be coming out yet, so we could build a religion. Do we want the theocracy? And drama? There is Bach and Marlene for that drama. Or just pop, but I think... Actually, let's just pop. I don't think we need drama. We're not gonna build them early on because we want religions instead. Foray seems nice. He could go for Nostradamus, then maybe not the call to arms, but Foray should still be very good against Nostradamus. Great Wall next turn, maybe, yeah. We have a tactic. We don't have Swordsman, but there is a copy left, and we have the Masonry, so Great Wall seems pretty nice for that. He still hasn't got a wonder. I think he's gotten exactly 1 rock out of Cleo up to this point, and it's the end of H1. That is not the greatest example of how to use Cleopatra. Finally, he's able to build 1 stage. He's gonna run out of time of 2. Okay, you get a science. Are we gonna... Like, what is gonna be the turn? Great Wall. Could build an extra warrior to get stronger. I think I want to get stronger. Oh no, yeah, we can even go theocracy just like this, right? Giving us the extra science. That is great. Build 2 stages, finish that next turn. And then perhaps patriotism. I don't know if we need that. I want to build 2 stages though to get out of corruption, and then I guess it's patriotism over rich land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives them the swordsman. Let's just go for the rich land then. Also gives us the option to keep to go for iron. So he's gonna run out of time for Cleo. He probably can go for Gutenberg. Ooh, that's an early Maria. She's not really that enabled for us. Yeah, we'll need something like the Ocean Liner for her to work. Now the rebellion would be great. Now if there was a rebellion, it would be a lot better, but I still think we disrupted him a little bit with that rebellion. And I mean, we had more civil action, so it's better for us in a way. Wealthy territory. Let's push more strength events. Even early strategy. Don't have too much population, so I don't know if I should send more. Game is going pretty well, I would say, yeah. I would say that. With 3. Okay, we make him pay 4. Okay, 2 units and 2 cards is pretty expensive. HA economy? That doesn't matter, Lemmings. That doesn't matter. It's still going good, the game. That's not the most important part. So we could either leave the strategy on 3. We can go for swordsman, reserves, iron. Maybe build an extra farm. That's a nice way to use the rich land. Gives us extra population in some... Yeah, I actually like this. Leave the strategy on 3. Give Maria on 2. Yeah, this is a good turn. You don't like bad economics? I love them. I love these games where you don't get everything you would want. Ooh. I also love games where you get everything you would want. Defensive army. First tactic mage 2 with having Great Wall and swordsman in hand. Typical DJP draw, yeah. You would have said the same if it drew in fortifications. Yeah. Yes, you would have, of course. Everything I draw is a typical TTAPusle draw because I drew it. That's one way to look at it. I mean, so looking at his Civ, he obviously... Ooh, strategy for 3. You mortals would have drawn Hussars or no tactic at all. Well, then you should get on your knees and pray to Vladas some more. Conmon is gonna get denied. Because strength is gonna be played. Rocks are gonna be gained. Are we gonna deny Conmon? Yes, I think. I forgot there's rats, by the way. I forgot that when I built the extra farm. That's not great. What would be great is scientific method next turn. I don't know if I should deny Conmon. Just use this turn to upgrade. Okay, then next turn we can't go for scientific method. I don't food is the biggest issue. I like the rocks. Just take the ref idea. I guess there's a second scientific method. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also puts Conmon on 2. He just spent 3 selections on the strategy. He can't go for Conmon this turn. Yeah, I think then it's okay to do this. Yeah, ref idea is actually good. Gives us something to do next turn. And he could deny the second scientific method with Gutenberg, but he probably wants to upgrade the second alchemy instead. Especially if he spends 2 CAs on the Conmon. Ooh, no Conmon. Good that we didn't deny it. That's good. So what do we see on top? It's the reds. So we don't push. Easy as that. Yeah, we could go for third lab. If we need that. Definitely grab the opera. Don't know if we need Bach this turn. I also would like to stay stronger. I could play Revolutionary Idea to go for Swordsman. And then maybe grab Urban Growth to build the third lab. Do we need the extra science? You guys want the third lab? 7 science next turn. And keeping some rocks. I think I prefer that, and then next turn build that lab for free. I think I prefer that. I can also see the reason why not to do it, because we have some rocks, not that many CAs. I think the difference is pretty small. So I'm just gonna do this. Exactly, 1 science, 1 CA for 3 rocks. That's the deal, which I think is okay. So is he gonna go for Bach? He could still go for Opera later. His hand is full. He actually can't research anything. He is in a bad spot, isn't he? Yes, he is. Completely full hand. Nothing really to... Oh no, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's me. I'm stupid. Irrigation only costs 3 science, so not a full hand. Not a full hand after all. He just went for food. This poor guy. I would feel pretty bad for him if it wasn't Hannes. There it is. There it is. So go for Bach. There's also selective breeding. Why don't you feel sorry for Hannes? Because it's Hannes. Hannes always goes for big rats. He always went for military. We have a long history, me and Hannes. And that's why I don't feel bad for him. So maybe skip this, skip the third lab. Just build an extra opera instead. And grab an efficient upgrade, perhaps. 1 engineering genius. Upgrade this. To go for Harvard College. So this would be achievable next turn. We could build that next turn. There's also the food though. You guys, I don't want the third lab after all. Yeah, Harvard College makes the third lab obsolete. Gives us a ton of science then. Ooh, look at that, boys. Now you can call this a typical TTAPusle draw. 3 labs is too many for me. Yes, it is. At the end of the game you have to destroy them, remember? So having to destroy 3 igloos is kind of expensive. There's the fray. Think about the enjoyment when you destroy them. That's true. If I get to destroy 3 of them, that's better than 2. Maybe you should build as many temples as you can because of the enjoyment you get destroying them later. So next turn we grab Howard College for 3, we can finish it immediately, then we miss out on the selective. Maybe that's fine. If you were a CD, you would add a promo leader. Okay, what kind of promo leader you're thinking about? And myself, oh. No, Lennox, I didn't watch the game between Piala and Sugoi. The promo leader, you partner with specialists. -2 science and destroy all your labs for 1 CA. I don't know if that's such a good promo. So we could take the food. Wait, pestilence, alright. A farm could go. Don't know why we would need that now. Because we get 1 more population, and after that, no more. First cannon will be gone. He doesn't have the civil actions to deny the other one. Robert cannons, yeah, he won't deny them. He doesn't have a cannon tactic, first of all. Second of all, he doesn't have the civil actions to deny cannons. I think. It would be weird if he does it. Having to discard fortifications feels bad, man. I just think the other one is better. Right? Yeah, probably. I don't need no fortifications. I can have some positive things as well. Okay. What was the Payala again? Payala had famine for like 5 or 6 turns. Payala destroyed everything and had 0 culture till the second last turn. Who won? I'm wondering who won. At the end of each turn, TTAPusle can take a card of his choice from the military deck. Good one. Good one. So let's try to win this. I don't have too high hopes. Nope. He has to send both, at least. That's good. Is he gonna run out of time for Gutenberg again? Seems like it. I don't think he's gonna go for Napoleon for 3 here. We have National Pride to be played soon. He's gonna get a free hand space, upgrade, cannon. See, he takes this one. And he doesn't even end the H, okay. So we don't draw H3 cards. But we get international negotiations. We could take the food. And then with the reserves we get 1 more pop. But then we would have consumption. So it's probably just bad. And we should probably just take, I guess, the science. Yeah, he needs a lot of science. Sitting on 5, can't go for cannon and rifleman. Ooh. That's mean from us. Need the cannon. I'm gonna rebuild this. I'm gonna upgrade these 2. Reserves are not enough food. I won't be getting any extra food. So I can either play the reserves or take a new one in hand. Not probably pay this one. Take Ocean Liner? I don't know. It's pretty late, it's pretty expensive. Ooh, that's an early civil service. I like someone who would really like that. I know someone. I know a guy who really likes civil service. There's no late for Ocean Liner. I mean, if we get new pop, it has to go into food. It's just a hassle. I think we are happy with the food that we have, with the population that we have. We don't need new guys in our civilization. I mean, we have a pretty nice civilization. Why would we need other guys? Just be happy with what we've got. Exactly, happy with the 0 food. No new population. Okay, Napoleon for him. still weaker, and there is a politics of strength, if I remember correctly. And I do. So strength it is. And I think then we're gonna go Malena. We're gonna rebuild one of these. Oh, someone wants civil service probably. Or is it too expensive? Could go for new government instead. I mean, he gets it now. If he wants to spend all of his science on it. Bought one opera outright. So we keep the 5 science production. Can destroy them later on still. That's true, I can always destroy them later on in the labs. Happiness is good, population is actually good at the moment, so don't worry about our population. Science seems hard, tactic needs to be kept. You can only keep 3 cards, so say goodbye to this, and the war. Yes, Himechi. Someone probably would have suggested mechanized agriculture, but as I said, we don't want more pop. Democracy could be great for us. Unrest, nothing happens. A lot of takers, and we haven't even used a single one. I mean, these aren't even that good, I feel like. This game is not gonna go into super military. So I don't know if tactics will even matter at all. So yeah, sometimes tactics are all important, sometimes they're really not. But yes, they were probably the best 4 tactics with Great Wall that we just got. Okay. So we need population. I probably should have just rebuilt the philosophy into opera. Left Megag, he knew we don't want more food, probably. Do we want demo? I mean, military is the only way we can lose. Kinda. I mean, also the make egg isn't bad. We could go democracy, make egg. Upgrade 1. Gives us extra population next turn. Not bad. We get reserves. We deny fundamentalism. Yes. Not a bad turn. We can't defend. That's one issue. That is one issue. Maybe we should have kept the defend card, but yeah, don't know. So the lab was good. In this case, we needed the extra science, yes. Yes. Could not go for democracy, but for fundamentalism instead. And we don't need more culture production. Then we could even go for a revolutionary idea. And then we could go for cannons. I think this defensive play is more... Yeah, this is better. Ooh, we get rewarded by the agriculture. Arms industry. Not a lot of military happening yet. We even got the defend card and the agriculture. Yeah, this game we're not drawing bad. We're not drawing badly. Can't complain about that. Overall, I can't complain about this game whatsoever. It's been going smoothly again. That's a bit of an understatement. Well, we don't want to overstate everything. Do we or do we not push? If there's refugees, would be bad. We can't push this though. Yeah, I think we can. There was refugees. Nice for him. But labs are there to be destroyed. Can go for cannon. There's no aggression from him. Can I tanks? It's true he can't have any tactic. Because we've got all of them. The only ones left for him are ones with knights. Knights, or cavalry. Cavalry. No tactic for him. That's mean. I will warm now, probably. This one doesn't seem too good. Wonder seems good. Yes, very good card draw. Also not bad. Drenchment is better than positional. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Yeah, probably was the wrong one to discard. Drenchment is. In our case, you're probably not gonna go for them anyway, because we don't have the science for modern infantry. I mean, we're probably just gonna go for defensive army. But yeah, we might go for positional army, but outdated. But yeah, it's just gonna be better to go for defensive. Look how he's acting as if he had a tactic, or as if he would draw on. This poor guy has no idea that we know he has nothing of the sort. So this turn there's no war. Ooh, more food. Now we get even stronger than him. Can we take all reserves? Like this. Yeah, sure, this works. There's no H2 cards, so we don't need defend cards anymore. Also could have discarded something else, but this is fine. Is there patriotism? Yes, there is. Trade. We're 1 MA short from war. Why? So we declare the war, we play the tactic, we have 1 MA left. So what would we need the war for? The extra MA for? Third army? For third army we, yeah. I don't know if that's necessary. Maybe. I mean, it's definitely not necessary to go for a war. There's also revolutionary idea and military theory left. But I mean, it's 4 MA, 3 nuts plus tactic. And don't forget about Marlene. She helps. Marlene can help with that. Could he end? No. I mean, he has more civil actions now, thanks to that great civil service. But still not enough to go for anything fancy this turn. This poor guy. He's still hoping for a tactic, definitely, yeah. You can win this, so we can't go for war. Population was good, right? That's fine. Oh, what about air forces? Oh, would have that been? Would have been 49. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of rocks. Could have gone for one air force, but we know that doesn't help. Maybe I actually, I mean, it gets +8 for defending with Imeji, and plus 2, +5, so +15. Yeah, 49 would have been enough. I think he can get +15, but not +20. Well, it's too late now. We don't need no war. We can play this peacefully. Should we show him our tactic now? Probably. Internet. That is fun, but I also would like. We don't need satellites necessarily. Yeah, that seems good. And then we can start building this. Might be middle strength, but no, we show this. So if there's middle strength, we win it. He even loses Napoleon. A very rough game for him. Very rough game for Hannes. From the start, it hasn't been gone the right way. And then not drawing the tactics that he would have needed for transitioning into a military game. We were also not there. I also think he should have taken Conmon, yeah. He was stuck with that lonely despotism for too long. Don't for him, air forces. Yeah, if only you had a tactic. I mean, next turn you can copy one, but then it's gonna be too late. Can we still go for satellites? No, so Harmony is fine. One of the most sad civs you've seen. Oh, and he even loses the strength now. Too bad. I mean, this problems really started when he didn't get a wonder and did nothing with Cleopatra. Had Cleopatra for the entirety of turn of H1, but used her for one rock. That's where the trouble began. To your computers. Oh, hey, Hannes. Rough game for you. And then those rats we played, those were great. You haven't drawn a single tactic after turn 3. Well, we got all the tactics where you need cannons, so that was great. We drew the defensive army and fortifications, as well as entrenchments and position army, which is great. We also didn't draw that many tactics, just the good ones. But if you didn't draw any, that means the decks are full of tactics now. So yeah, the end scoring of this game will not be too exciting. Rough game for Hannes, no tactics. Early game wasn't smooth, and then I mean we also had a great game. We went for the perfect Joan of Arc into Bach into Marlene. We had some great tactics, some great turns early on worked out perfectly. So we had a very good game. Hannes had a lot of struggles. So that resulted in yet another win for us. With continuing the 100%, getting 13 plus 30, so we are up to, give me the confetti, 1746 plus 90, so pretty high. This will be all for today though, so thank you guys very much for watching at this different timing than usual, I guess, a little bit earlier. Still glad you guys were able to watch this. And yeah, see you guys next time and have a nice weekend, everybody.